students, in last video we have solved the problems from exercise 5.1 from application of definite integration, and in this video we are going to solve the problems from application of definite integral from the exercise, that is miscellaneous exercise. Some problems we have to solve. Okay, so let us take example, that is find the area of region included between y equal to x square plus 3 and the line y equal to x plus 3. Okay students, so first let us draw the diagram. So this is x-axis, this is y-axis, and now y equal to x square plus 3 means this is the type of parabola, that is x square equal to y. The parabola is x square equal to y. If the parabola is like this, that is x square equal to y, this is the parabola x square equal to y along the y-axis. But here the parabola is x square equal to, the parabola is here x square equal to y equal to x square plus 3 means x square equal to y minus 3. So the parabola is like this type. So this is the parabola x square equal to y, that is 4by, but x square equal to y minus 3, the parabola is like this. Parabola is like this, y minus 3 from here. Okay, this is x square equal to y minus 3, and the line is, suppose y equal to x plus 3. Suppose this is the line y equal to x plus 3, and we have to find the region in between them. Okay, so let us see. The diagram is there. This is x-axis, this is y-axis. This is the parabola x square equal to y, but the parabola we have given, that is x square equal to y minus 3, and this is the required parabola, that is x square equal to y minus 3. This is the required parabola. Okay, and the line y equal to x plus 3, and we will find out the region, shaded region in between them. This area we have to find out. Now first let us find out the point of intersection of the parabola and the line. The parabola y equal to x square plus 3 and y equal to x plus 3. So solve the equation, that is x square plus 3 equal to y. Put the value of x is x plus 3. Okay, so 3 get cancel, and here x square minus x equal to 0. This implies common out x into x minus 1 equal to 0. This implies x equal to 0 and x equal to 1. When x equal to 0, y equal to x plus 3 means x equal to 0, y equal to 3. And when x equal to 1, y equal to 4. Y equal to 4. And these are the point of intersection. That is x equal to 0, y equal to 3. This is the point of intersection A, that is 0, 3. And the point of intersection C, that is the value of x is 1 and y equal to 4. These are the point of intersection. Okay, now let us find out the area in between them. Therefore, the required shaded area, this is the required area, that is shaded area that we have to find out. So required area equal to area between, see this is the upper curve, that is because of the line A, O, E, C, D, A. This much area first we will find out, that is area A, O, E, C, D, A, O. Okay, minus area due to this curve area, that is AOECBAO, from this area, that is the lower curve portion. Okay, in this way, that is AOECBA. And here this is the area due to this line. Okay, upper curve area due to the line, and therefore this is y integration with respect to x and limits of integration along the x-axis, that is 0 to 1, x equal to 1, 0 to 1, minus this is the area due to line. Remember students, due to the line, and this is due to the curve portion area, and that is the parabolic curve, that is this area. Okay, the pink portion area, or this is the curve due to the parabola, and that is also y dx due to the parabola, due to the y equal to x square plus 3, limits of integration 0 to 1. Okay, now to find out area in between them, to find out this is equal to 0 to 1, area due to the line, area, to find out area due to the line, the value of y equal to x plus 3, that is x plus 3 with respect to x, minus 0 to 1 due to this parabolic curve, and here y equal to x square plus 3, y equal to x square plus 3, and with respect to x, and therefore the required area, the shaded portion area, equal to its integration x, that is x square upon 2, integration of 3 with respect to x is 3x, limits of integration 0 to 1, minus integration of x square is x raised to 3 upon 3, plus 3x, limits of integration 0 to 1. Okay, put upper limit, lower limit, that is 1 by 2 plus 3. Upper limit we have put x equal to 1, minus lower limit is 0, that is 0. Okay, minus upper limit x equal to 1, that is 1 by 3, plus 1, 3 into x, that is 3 into 1 is 3. Okay, minus lower limit is 0, and the calculation is, that is 1 by 2 plus 3, that is 7 by 2. 7 by 2 minus 3 3s are 9, and that is 9 plus 1, 10 by 3. 10 by 3, and this is 7 by 3 means 21, minus 10 into 2, 20, and LCM is 6, and hence 1 by 6 square units is the required area. Okay, in this way we have found out the required area. Okay, now let us take another example, which is from miscellaneous exercise. Okay, the question is that find the area of the circle x square plus y square equal to 9 using the integration. Okay, we have to find out the area of total circle. So obviously the equation of circle is given, which is x square plus y square equal to 9, which is standard circle. Means equation of circle in standard form means its center is at origin and the radius is 3. Okay, means suppose this is 3 0 and here the coordinates are 0 3. We have to find out the total area of circle. Total area of circle means first we find out the area of the sector in first quadrant. We find out this much area. Okay, that is suppose OABO, and total area equal to 4 times OABO. Okay, so here area of circle equal to 4 times the area OABO. Okay, now let us find out the first area of sector in first quadrant. Okay, so here the curve is that is x square plus y square equal to 9. X square plus y square equal to 9. This implies y square equal to 9 minus x square, and this implies y equal to square root of 9 minus x square, taking square root on both sides. Okay, so here the area OABO, this area equal to area of the curve y with respect to x and limits of integration 0 to 3. Limits of integration 0 to 3. Okay, so y, the value of y, put the value of y here, that is square root of 9 minus x square with respect to x, limits of integration 0 to 3. So by using formula integration of square root of a square minus x square with respect to x 0 to 3. So 0 to a. Student, we know integration of this. The formula for integration of this is, that is x by a square root of a square minus x square plus a square by 2 sine inverse of x by a. You know, by using this formula we will find out the integration. A is 3, means 3 square minus x square. Its integration is x by a, means x by 3 square root of 9 minus x square, a square minus x square plus a square. A is 3, a square is 9 by 2 sine inverse of x by 3, limits of integration 0 to 3. So put upper limit and lower limit, we will get. So upper limit is 3 and this is 3 by 3 means 1, and 9 minus 3 square is 0. So first term will be 0 plus 9 by 2 sine inverse of 3 upon 3 minus, now put the lower limit, put the value of x equal to 3. So x equal to 0 plus 9 by 2 sine inverse of x, x is 0 is 0. Okay, and hence the area equal to sine inverse of 3 by 3 means sine inverse of 1. Okay, this is sine inverse of 1, and sine of inverse of 1 is pi by 2. We know this, and hence 9 by 2 into pi by 2 means area OABO equal to 9 pi upon 4. Now total area of the circle, this 9 pi upon 4 square units, this is the area, only this much sector, this much part of area, and total area equal to total area of circle is 4 into area of OABO. Okay, so area of circle equal to 4 into area of OABO, and this is equal to 4 into 9 pi by 4 get cancelled, hence area of circle is 9 pi square units. Okay, area of circle is 9 pi square units. In this way we can find out the area. Okay. Now let us take another example. Let us take another example. The example is that find out area of the region in first quadrant. Before going to that, let us take this example. Find the area of ellipse. Equation of ellipse is x square upon 25 plus y square upon 16 equal to 1 using integration. Okay students, so first let us draw the ellipse. Suppose this is x axis, this is y axis. Okay, and now suppose this is the ellipse. Okay, x axis, y axis. We have to find out the total area of ellipse. First, let us find out the first area in the first quadrant, that is suppose O A B O, just like as a circle. Just we have solved the problem of area of circle. Same type we have to solve. Okay, so the ellipse is x square upon 25 plus y square upon 16 equal to 1. So here this A dash A is the major axis and B dash OB is the minor axis. So coordinates of A, that is 5 0. Okay, here the coordinates are 5 0 and minus 5 0. Here the coordinates of B and B dash are 0 4 and 0 minus 4. Okay, so let us find out the area in first quadrant and then we multiply here with 4, we will get total area. So total area of ellipse, equal to 4 times area O A B O. Okay, now the area O A B O, this is equal to y, integration of y with respect to x. So y curve is, that is area y curve is the curve of ellipse. Okay, and we consider the curve, equation of y in terms of x and integrate with respect to x, and limits of integration from 0 to 5, because the curve we consider only from this to this. Okay, and now the equation is x square upon 25 plus y square upon 16 equal to 1. This implies y square upon 16 equal to 1 minus x square upon 25. This implies y square equal to 25 minus x square upon 25. This implies y square equal to 16 upon 25 into 25 minus x square. Consider or taking square root on both sides, we will get y equal to 4 upon 5 square root of 25 minus x square. Okay, put this value here, we will get area O A B O equal to integration 0 to 5 4 upon 5 square root of 25 minus x square with respect to x. Okay, And now its integration is, by using formula, integration of square root of a square minus x square. Just we have used the formula. Its integration is x by 2, x by a square root of x square minus x square plus a square by 2 sine inverse of x by a. And hence this is equal to this 4 by 5 as a constant. Take it outside. X by 2 square root of a square minus x square plus a square by 2. A square means 25. A square by 2 sine inverse of x by a. Okay. X by a. Limits of integration. The value of a is 5. Limits of integration 0 to 5. Okay. Now put the limits of integration. We will get 4 upon 5 as it is. Put the value of 5 by 2. 25 minus x square means the value of x is 5. 5 square means 25. 25 minus 25 is 0. 0 into x by 2 is 0. So first term is 0. When we put x equal to 5. Plus put x equal to 5. 25 upon 2 into sine inverse of 5 upon 5. Okay. This is upper limit minus lower limit. Put the value of x equal to 0. Put the value of x equal to 0. 0 into anything is 0. That's why the lower limit value is 0. And now the required area equal to 4 by 5. Sine inverse of 5 upon 5 means sine inverse of 1. Sine inverse of 1 is pi by 2. This is 25 upon 2. Sine inverse of 1 is pi by 2. Pi by 2. Okay. This 2 into 2, 4 get cancelled. 5 that 25. And hence area is 5 pi. Okay. 5 pi square units. This is the area of ellipse in first quadrant. Means this is area OABO. Now total area of ellipse equal to 4 into area OABO, and this is 4 into 5 square units. Just we have found out that is 5 pi square units, and hence total area of ellipse equal to 20 pi square units. In this way, we have to find out the area of ellipse. Now consider another example. Another example is that find area of region in the first quadrant. Find area of the region in first quadrant bounded by the circle x square plus y square equal to 4 and x-axis and the line x equal to y square root of 3. So first draw the circle. The circle is x square plus y square equal to 4. That means the circle is standard circle whose center is at origin. Okay. Its radius is 4. That means the coordinates are here 2. Here the radius is 2. Okay. X square plus y square equal to a square means a square is 4. Hence radius is 2. Hence the coordinates are 2, 0, 0, 2. But the line, we have to find out the area of the region in first quadrant bounded by the circle. The x-axis means this x-axis and the line x equal to y plus 3. Now draw this line x equal to y plus 3. The line is passing through origin. The line is passing through origin. This is the line. Okay, the line is passing through origin. The equation of line is x equal to y plus 3. And we have to find out the area in the first quadrant bounded by the line, bounded by this line, this circle and the x-axis. This much area we have to find out. Now to find out this area, here first this is the area. Okay, the area, this area we have to find out. Okay students, now we have divided the area in two parts. Why we have divided the area in two parts? Because we can't find out the area directly from, that is total area at one time. So we divide the area in two regions. This is the area A1, okay, and this is the area A2, which is shaded by pink. Okay, now area A1 and area A2 and total area equal to A1 plus A2. So first let us find out the point of intersection. So let us find out the point of intersection of the circular curve, that is x square plus y square equal to 4, and the line x equal to y square root of 3. Find out the point of intersection. To find out point of intersection, put the value of x in this circular curve. X equal to y root 3, that is y root 3 whole square plus y square equal to 4. So this is 3y square plus y square equal to 4. This implies 4y square equal to 4. This implies y square equal to 1. This implies y equal to 1. Y equal to 1 and y equal to minus 1. So y equal to 1. When y equal to 1, the value of x equal to root 3. As x equal to y root 3, this implies at y. So as y square equal to 1, this implies y equal to plus 1 and y equal to minus 1. Okay, when y equal to plus 1, x equal to root 3, means value of x equal to y root 3, that is root 3. And when y equal to minus 1, x equal to minus root 3. So these are the values, or this is the point of intersection. At y equal to 0, x equal to 0, the point of intersection of the line and the circle is y1 x root 3, that is root 3 1. This is the point of intersection. Okay, now let's find out the area A1. So area A1 equal to area A1, this is the area due to the line. Okay, see here, this is the area due to the line, this much area, the triangular area due to the line. Okay, and limits of integration. So here root 3, x equal to 0 to x equal to root 3. Okay, here the point of intersection is root 3 and 1. So the x coordinate is root 3, means limit of integration to find out area, this much area, and limits of integration on x axis, that is 0 to root 3. So here 0 to root 3, and the equation of line is x equal to y root 3, that is y with respect to x. Put the value of x, okay, means due to the line. Area due to the line. Line x equal to y root 3. Okay, and hence this is equal to 0 to root 3. Value of y is x upon root 3 with respect to x. It's 1 upon root 3. Take outside the integration. Integration of x with respect to x is x square upon 2. Limits of integration 0 to root 3. So put the value of x equal to root 3. We will get 1 upon root 3 into 2. Root 3 square is 3 and that is 3. Minus lower limit is 0 and that will be 0. Hence root 3 upon 2 square units is the area of the A1. Now let us find out the area A2. So student, the A2 area means this much part. The area due to the circular curve. This area. Okay. And here this is the circular curve. Area A2 equal to area due to this curve. Okay. And the x-axis, the point from x-axis, that is x equal to root 3 to x equal to 2. See here, x equal to root 3 to x equal to 2. The curve is there. Okay. Hence area A2 equal to root 3 to 2. And y with respect to x. Y means the curve, that is area due to circular curve. Okay. And this is equal to root 3 to 2. The value of y that is x square plus y square equal to 4. This implies y square equal to 4 minus x square. This implies y equal to square root of 4 minus x square. Okay. And this is 4 minus x square with respect to x. Again, by using a square minus x square formula, its integration is x by 2 square root of a square minus x square. A square is 4 minus x square plus a square by 2. A square is 4 by 2 sine inverse of x upon a. Limits of integration root 3 by 2. Root 3 to 2. Now area A2 equal to, put the upper limit is 2 by 2 is 1. 4 minus x square, that is 4 minus 4 is 0, plus 4 by 2 is 2, and sine inverse of 2 by 2 is 1, minus lower limit root 3, that is root 3 by 2. 4 minus x square is root 3 square is 3, plus 4 by 2 is 2, and sine inverse of this is x by 2, that is x is root 3 by 2. Okay. Sine inverse of 1 is pi by 2, that is 2 into pi by 2 minus root 3 by 2 root 3 by 2. 4 minus 3 is 1. Square root of 1 is 1. And plus 2 into sine inverse of root 3 by 2. Sine inverse of root 3 by 2 means sine 60, and sine 60 is pi by 6. Sine 60 is, pi by 3. This is pi by 3. Okay. 2 into pi by 3. And now the area is pi minus root 3 by 2 plus minus 2 pi by 3. So 3 pi minus 2 pi is pi by 3. Here we will take the LCM, pi by 1 minus 2 pi by 3. So 3 pi minus 2 pi, that is pi by 3. Pi by 3 minus root 3 by 2. This square units. This is area A2. And total area equal to A1 plus A2. Total area A equal to A1 plus A2. So what is A1? So area A1 equal to root 3 by 2. A1 equal to root 3 by 2. We have found out the total area. A1 equal to root 3 by 2 square units. Okay. And area A2 equal to pi by 3 minus square root of 3 by 2 get cancelled, and total area A equal to pi by 3 square units. In this way we have to find out the area. Okay.